Hello and welcome back to the Astro Girl channel. Today, we are going over boomers. Why can't I open this? Wait. Reed's gonna kill me for that. He hates when I open things with my teeth. I work at a barbecue restaurant, and that means we get a lot of boomers who come in and eat. Most of the time, they're fine. But every angry customer that I've ever had has been a boomer. Unfortunately, they make a bad name for themselves, and I can't save them from that. That's completely their own doing. So I figured we would go on my favorite website, Reddit. We're gonna watch videos of boomers freaking out because it's never a valid crash out. I'll say that. It's always over the smallest thing. I'm gonna start with a story. The other day, I had a guy come in and he ordered barbecue, like $18 worth of barbecue. So he hands me a $100 bill. I put it in my drawer and I counted out, and like in front of his eyes. It's not like I went to another room and counted it. In front of his eyes, I was like 20, 40, 60, 80, some change, whatever it was. And I handed it to him. And he said, well, back in my day when you would break a $100 bill, you would count it back into my hand to make sure that you had it right. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Did you not just look me in my eyes when I was putting your change into my hand? Why would I then have to do it back into your hand? I have people waiting behind you, my brother. I know some people are in a rush. So if I am taking that extra minute to count it into your hand, I get people that are mad at me for that. So I cannot win. So I'm going to do the faster of the two options. He was like, oh, I'm not criticizing you. I was like, sounds like you are. Anyways, sorry, that just got me really heated for no reason. We're not even watched a single video yet. Okay.
Hey y'all, it's editor Astro Girl, and sorry for the lack of continuity with the pink hair, new glasses, all of that. YouTube shadow banned my video for having curse words, so I went through and I just silenced all the curse words. So if you're wondering why there's a lot of silence here and there, that's why. Apparently you cannot have any curse words, or you get a strike of some sort. So hope you guys enjoy, and back to the video. Thank you.
Let's watch this first one. I haven't really, I watched the first few seconds of these while I was trying to find them. So it's going to be I'm going to be watching it for the first time. So here we go. Bahama Breeze boomer tossed out by patrons. That's a restaurant, right? I've never been to one. Hello?
Where his check?
What is happening? What did he get so mad about? Oh, I love that it was customers. Yes! Because workers can't usually do anything except call the cops. I like that one. Throwing a glass into their bar area? Crazy! Flipping the bird at them was already okay, childish. Walk away and leave. But then to throw a cup in there, just let it bounce and break, and throw, I guess it looks like a bill thing, one of those bill things that you get your bill in, and he just threw that in there. And then that girl came across the bar throwing stuff at him, and it broke on him. Yeah! Sorry, I love when people crash out on people that deserve it, and then all those people getting up and just dragging them out of the restaurant. Oh, that is good. That is good. What even happened? What honestly could happen at a freaking Bahama Breeze of all places that's going to get you that upset? Honestly. They overcharged you for your margarita, or they used the wrong, really, what is it it's that serious for you? Because it's literally never that serious for me. If a server or a waitress or a restaurant gets my order wrong, most of the time, I don't even say anything. I'm just like, well, I guess I'll just eat this. It's fine. If it's something I'm like, okay, I would not eat this because it's wrong and it's not what I wanted, I don't like this thing, I'll politely bring it up and say, hey, I think I ordered the wrong thing, or I think you messed it up. I don't know which one happened, but can I get this instead? And most of the time they're like, oh yeah, totally, don't even worry about it. And they're super kind. But if you're like, this isn't what I ordered, I don't like this drink, give me my money back, they're gonna be like, no, get out of my restaurant. So like, I don't understand, where does that come from? And why is it always a boomer? It's not all boomers, but it's always a boomer. You know what I mean? Okay, I gotta plug my camera in, hold on. It's gonna look like I'm gonna tickle you for a second. Come here! I feel like that changed the camera angle a little bit, and you're just gonna have to deal with it, I'm sorry. Okay, moving on to the next one. Oh, man screams at people for being too loud. Okay, this is at a Sonic, obviously. So let's see what's going on in the Sonic.
She's trying to feed 3 kids. Do you know how to do that? Don't look at me like that. Let me tell you something, girl. I'll call the cops or I'll slap every male right here. You got it? Don't do it again. Keep your mouth shut. You got it? You got it, you smart ass? That's exactly what you are and you know it. You got it? You better make sure you got it. Do you understand? You're making everybody uncomfortable. They just want to eat. And you're making it uncomfortable. You got it?
You are making it uncomfortable. When you act like this in public, you are making people uncomfortable. I promise. I promise nobody in that restaurant was uncomfortable until you came up and you started yelling at these strangers. They are not your grandchildren. They are not your children. So why are you speaking to them in that tone? Why would you speak to anybody in that tone? Because it's a disrespectful tone, but especially strangers. Did they do something that would hurt you or put you in danger or put your family in danger? No? They're eating at a Sonic and maybe being a little bit too loud? You are in a restaurant. Sometimes you go to a restaurant and there are a lot of people. And if you don't like that, don't go to a restaurant. I don't know what to tell you. You're not entitled to every space you go into being quiet, especially restaurants, because people are there to hang out and talk and eat and have a good time. And if you don't want to have a good time, go home, because Sonic is for a good time. Okay, back to it.
Got it? Irreverent. That's what's wrong with this world. You got it, and you know it. And you know it too. And you know it. Stay quiet! You got no idea what pain is, motherfucker. I've been in Marine Corps and I've been in war. I'll slap every goddamn motherfucker to fucking death. You got it? Sit the down right now. Sit down. Sit fucking down.
They're also outside. Hey, by the way, they're outside. So you're not in an enclosed space with them. Also, Sonic, you can sit in your car and eat. Like, that was what it was designed to do, it to drive in. Why are we acting like this? You don't know what pain is. I've been to war. Okay. And I'm sorry you had to do that. But shouldn't you be grateful that these people have not had to go to war? Wouldn't you be like, oh, I'm so glad your generation didn't have to go through the suffers that I did? Because that's how I would feel. Wouldn't you want better for the next generation? My freaking light. Ah! Okay, we'll finish it. Hold on.
I'm telling you right now. Sit down. You know I'm telling you the truth. Sit down and tell them all to shut up.
What are you quiet?
Idiots. You're fucking irreverent, and you know you are. Don't you? Tell me
He
the
likes
truth.
that word.
Tell me the truth that you're irreverent.
No, sir. I would suggest you go back in.
No. Hey, listen. Don't talk again.
Hold on, we're gonna look up irreverent. A lack of respect for people or traditions generally taken seriously. I need you to look me in my face right now. Is Sonic something of cultural significance that we need to take really seriously and be quiet in the presence of a Sonic? Do we honestly need to do that? This is not a war memorial. This is not a museum. There is nothing going on where we need to take a moment of silence, right? Right. We're at a Sonic drive-in. We're enjoying our fruity little weird drinks, Sprite and berry and cherries and whatever's going on there. And we're being loud outside. We're not even inside a 4-walled restaurant. Sonic is the place to have fun and be loud. Excuse me. Oh, okay. We have to finish this video.
I warn you, don't talk again. Sit your ass down or I'll fucking rip your fucking neck out of your fucking throat. You got it? Stupid fucker. No, you're fucking irreverent. Your daddy should have fucking slapped the fucking shit out of you. Then keep your mouth shut.
They're kids, so let's chill.
Shut up. Shut up.
Is everyone okay?
You guys, keep them quiet. Everybody else wants to just eat. We are. We want you to chill.
I mean, they're kids, so like, let's go. Yes, sir.
Oh, you're good? All right. Hey, y'all are good. You're good.
Bro, there's what? They're literally kids. What? I thought he was mad because there was like a group of adults like hanging out and having a good time at the Sonic. But they're kids, so that's even worse. You're telling me you see kids like being loud in a restaurant and you don't think like, oh, I'm so glad they're having a great time, especially at a Sonic. I had so many great memories growing up and going to a Sonic with my mom. Why are we acting like that? Like, I understand people being noisy can be annoying. I work in a restaurant. I have screaming babies that come in sometimes. But that moment of your day is like this big, this tiny. It's so small. Why? Why do we need to, why do we need to spend 2 minutes and 21 seconds screaming about how these people are irreverent? Crazy word choice, by the way. Like, I feel like you said it 12 times. Is that the only word that you know how to use? You learned it once and you were like, that golden word. I'm going to tell everyone that they're irreverent when I feel like they're being disrespectful to me, because I'm the most important person everywhere I go. And if they aren't being respectful to me, they're irreverent because I am a respectable person, so you have to respect me or you're irreverent. That's how he talked. Okay, let's move on to the next one here.
I want my sweaters. I'm want my money! Right now! Because I'm yelling? Yes. Give me my fucking sweater back. Ma'am, please. They're mine! I bought them! Ma'am, send police. They're mine! Send the police officer. Fuck. Give it. Right now. Emergency. Right now. No, you didn't! You said no, 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 no. How does that come? Give me my sweater! I bought it! You're stealing it! Please don't.
I like how she was like, please don't escalate the situation. Put that phone down, please. Why is she acting like a cartoon villain? No! I want my money now! They're my sweaters! I bought them! We're in a JCPenney's. How can you seriously act like this and not like giggle? That is like hilarious, objectively. How can you act like that and not feel embarrassed of yourself? Do you feel that entitled that if you don't get your way right then and there, you're going to scream and cry like a little baby? Are you a little baby? Because you look 65, so I don't understand why you're acting like you are a little baby. So it's crazy. I don't understand. And then she's upset that she's calling the police. You were acting scary. You are being scary, so I'm going to have the cops intervene because you were putting me in danger by yelling about a sweater, of all things. You don't like the return policy. Hey, all stores have the return policy posted everywhere. If you've already ripped the tag off and they say they won't take it if it doesn't have a tag, hey, that's your fault. I don't know what to tell you. Like, take it in, you're like, oh, they won't take it. Darn, let me go donate it. Or try to go resell it online, or take it to an Uptown Cheapskate, or a whatever the other one's called. What is that called? Wait. JoJo's Closet? JJ's Closet? Joe. I don't know. One of those things where you can take it to them and they're like, okay, we'll give you 3 cents for this $3,000 sweater. One of those places, so you at least get something back. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's move on to the next one here. Boomer going crazy in Delray Beach.
I don't know.
He's just doing his job.
I know. He's like went to like push him or something. Like what the and he don't know what to say because he don't speak like English or something.
All right, we'll have him blow it off.
to pay for the car was. Like, that's so dumb.
Just blow it off. He's just doing his job. He's gonna give him the $20 too.
Yeah,
He took it
like,
too. What a jerk
the
off. You got a lot of nerve, bro. You know
Yeah.
that? You got a lot of nerve.
bro, he wouldn't fight with everyone. Like, what the
He said he blew stuff on his car.
He blew like a little thing on his car and he went to like fight the guy.
He did something. He hit the guy. What the hell?
No,
He started hitting the
blew
thing
off
on
the
the
parking lot.
floor.
He said he got stuff on his car.
Like, what the I can give him money.
You
like,
took the
that's so dumb.
$20? You're a jerk off.
You need more money for that?
Oh my gosh. So he was mad that like you were using the I almost called it a blow dryer and I almost called it a reef blower. It is kind of real Squidward behavior. He's mad that he's like reef blowing. What is it called? Leaf blowing. He's mad that he's leaf blowing and it got on his car, and so then he was mad and was coming up to fight everybody, and then someone was like, "Do you need money for a car wash?" And he was like, "Yeah." And took $20. Hello? It's leaves? Is your car damaged? No. Hey, leaves also fall from the sky. Do you get mad at the sky? Or do you get mad at God when there are leaves on your car? Or only when it accidentally happens when a person does it? And then you're like, oh, I can get mad about it now. I don't like people like this, dude. Why is it always this way? I don't understand boomers. Why are they so angry? Okay, next one. Where are the drinks?
Where the is the drinks? I just want the drinks. It's pissing me off. Come on. Will you pay already? I paid the money.
Is it that serious? Wait. I like the jorts here and the sandals, and it looks like he's got like underwear sticking out the bottom or something. Or like Spanx. I don't know what's going on. I like the fit. That is very fashionable. Again, it's not that valid of a crash out. You have to wait a couple extra minutes for your drinks. Oh, they forgot your drinks. Oh, it's probably busy. Oh, it's probably been a long day. I forget people's drinks. Like, I literally put the drink in there, they pay for it, and then I'm like, okay, have a great day. And then they're like, oh, what about my drink? I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Here you go. Goodbye. But like, biting your hand, it's pissing me off. That is objectively hilarious. How can you act like that and not laugh? How can you act like that and not think that you're embarrassing to be around and nobody wants to hang out with you? I cannot fathom being in that situation because I would be laughing the whole time and then he would get mad at me for laughing. Hold on. Where are the drinks? I need my orange juice. It did look like orange juice and like a little coffee, a little iced coffee. Again, never that serious. Okay, vlogging their romantic date, but not with this guy.
I don't want to be.
Nothing says romance like property damage.
The end, I hate when they do that. Nothing says romance like property damage. Okay, Redditor. I know we're on Reddit. I know that I'm a Redditor. I have a Reddit account. I'm not a Redditor. I don't have a Fedora. Please, you have to understand. I actually kind of side with this guy. He didn't have to go that crazy. He did not have to go that crazy, and he could have handled that situation better. He could have politely came up to them and said, hello, I see that you're filming. I don't really want to be filmed. Can you take it down? And if they said no, I don't know. I would just probably move. I would just be like, okay, I don't want to be in the camera, so I'm going to move where I'm out of the camera now. And then I would ask them, okay, can you blur my face? No, I don't even know I don't even know if I would trust people to do that. So I guess I would just like politely ask them to stop, and if they didn't, I would just move somewhere else where I wasn't in the camera. So, I don't know. Kind of valid. I hate that we've normalized filming people in public, even though I'm watching videos about filming people in public. But like if you aren't acting a fool, I feel like you shouldn't be filmed just because you're in public. Especially like if you're just like doing your job and you're being filmed by somebody, or you're just eating your dinner and you're being filmed. I don't love that. But when you're acting a fool, I feel like you deserve to be filmed and you deserve to be ridiculed because you need to figure out that behavior is bad. So let's move to the next one. What do we got? Old man calls police on Amazon delivery driver because he speaks Spanish. What?
What? What happened?
Why won't you talk?
The Amazon.
I don't care. You don't speak English.
Amazon. Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
Yeah.
That's an actual horror movie. You're just doing your job, you're delivering a package, you like take your little picture of like, okay, here's the drop off, and some guy comes out filming you and he's like, you don't speak English. And you're like, okay, have a nice night. And you're walking away and you like keep looking over your shoulder and he's still there and he's like, I'm terrified. I'm having nightmares. I will never be able to sleep again. Amazon's already a nightmare. And then on top of that, you're having to deal with people like this when you're literally just doing your job. Boomers love making your job hard for no reason. Every day of their life. It's their hobby. And, I cannot respect that hobby. I can respect almost any hobby in the world as long as it makes you happy. But if you have a hobby that actively hurts people or is just offensive and rude and mean, have you tried reading? That's a fun hobby. And you usually learn something. When's the last time you've picked up a book, sir? Anyway, let's move on to the... we gotta finish this video. Wait. Sorry. I got sidetracked.
This is Wyoming. This isn't Colorado. That's what I meant. This isn't Colorado. Yeah. This is Wyoming.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Go back to Colorado.
Thank you, sir.
Let me see that again. Let me see that again.
Mira, el señor yo.
Yeah, I got you too.
Mira, grábalo también.
This is the next phone call. No
¿Qué
problem.
le pasa?
Hey, Siri. Sierra,
Dios mío, señor.
call 911.
¿Eh? Que no nos podemos ir. No sé, no me quieres dejar.
Yeah, hey, these guys are in front of my house. They can't speak English.
Mándate
I
ya.
think we need to call Iceland.
What?
What? Hey, they don't speak Spanish. Let me call ICE on them. Are you crazy? Are you literally insane? You're racist. Ooh, these people drive me nuts, dude. Again, horror movie. Especially at night. He's chasing you out to your car and he's taking a picture of your license plate and he's like, this is not Wyoming, go back to Colorado. I don't understand people like that. I really don't. That's so terrifying. My neighbor freaking out over me utilizing free public and residential parking in front of his house.
Yeah, do it. Take a picture. And also, another thing with the traffic cone. What happened to the traffic cone? Excuse me, what happened to the traffic?
Close my fucking door. Now close my fucking door.
What happened to the traffic cone? Yeah, you think you're so smart. Let me tell you something. No, I've had it with you. Oh, another thing I want to...
Let me tell you something. I'm done with you. What happened to the traffic cone? What happened to the traffic cone? Sir, I don't know. I just am parking on the street, my guy. It's not that serious. It's just... Oh, if you care that much about, like, street parking, live in an HOA. Live in an HOA because they will refuse for you to park in the street. I one time... this is the last story I'll tell, and then will be the end of the video. So I used to teach kids how to swim, and I would go... Sorry, I just kicked you. I would go to these people's houses, and I would be there for 30 minutes to teach their kid how to swim. 15 to 30 minutes. If it was like a young kid, like a 6-month-old, it was 15 minutes. If it was above 6 months, it was 30 minutes. Anyway, I show up to this HOA, and I'm running a little bit late, so I park on the, like, opposite end of the street, but I'm completely out of the road. I'm only in front of their yard, and I'm literally there for less than 30 minutes because it had started to storm. So we got like 15, 20 minutes in, and then we had to, go inside because you can't swim when it's storming. So I come back to my car and I have a parking ticket from the HOA Mind you, I don't live in this neighborhood. I am here once a week to teach this little boy how to swim, and they're trying to charge me $45 for being parked on the wrong side of the street, or parked on the facing the wrong way on the street. Because I'm like, all the cars are facing one way and my car's facing another. You know what I mean? Because I was just coming in, I'm like, okay, 30 minutes, I'm peeling out of here. It was less than 30 minutes. And some motherfucker came up and put a ticket on my window for $45. I never paid it because it's not my HOA. You can't give me an HOA. You can't give me an HOA violation, motherfucker. You can't catch me with that shit. It wasn't like a legal, it wasn't like a cop ticket. So I didn't pay it. And you know what? I quit that job. They did not pay me enough at all. And I got no reimbursement for any mileage or gas. It was just awful. So anyway, that's all I have for this boomer ass video today. I hope you had some laughs because I sure did. So I tried to do a stream of episode 2 of Astrocraft, and I accidentally didn't have my microphone on for one. And my stream was so choppy and laggy, and I didn't know because mind you, I'm on my MacBook Air, so I'm playing Java, Minecraft Java edition, and I'm streaming at the same time. So my computer's RAM, I guess, can't handle those two tasks at the same time. So I'm gonna have to, like, I guess, stream and then, like, post it afterwards. But I don't know if I can use my camera, so I don't know. We'll have to figure that out because I want to post a second episode soon, but there's gonna be a big gap of play. Like, I now live in the cave and I have a house down there and none of that's on camera because the footage is too choppy to post. So yeah, I'll figure that out, and hopefully I can have that out like next week. So thank you guys. I had a great time and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.